Interjection. One moment. I believe I understood that, Master. It may not have been his intention, but he did actually communicate something. Translation. Result. I believe I have succeeded in confusing him, Master. We have shown an interest not common among outsiders. Translation. Translation. He is expressing disbelief, as am I, but his duty requires that he report to his chieftain. Extrapolation. It would seem that we are at least worthy of curiosity for the moment. I would much rather this get bloody, Master, but it is your call. Translation. I can translate with some guarantee of accuracy that he is demanding to know why he should let us survive this encounter, Master. Translation. Translation. He claims he has no reason to believe you, Master. Your kind have tainted this land with machines and uncaring, ignorant feet. Translation. He requires proof of good faith. We must make a contribution to his people that shows we are not a threat. Shall I blast him now, Master? Translation. Translation. He plans to move his people farther from Anchorhead, but they need to build up stores of water first. He says you must aid him. Translation. He wants moisture evaporators from the Zerka. If you deliver them, he will order that his people reduce their attacks on miners. Translation. Translation. He does not believe you, Master. We will only be allowed to re-enter the Enclave when we have the evaporators with us. Translation. We are to be escorted outside. He will wait, but he doesn't believe we are coming back.
Greetings again from the offices of Zerga Corporation. Is this about bounties or something else? I see that, but do you have the all-important chieftains, Gaffy? That was what you agreed to get for us. Then I'll take those off your hands, but the real prize is still out there. Yes, we're still waiting for you to return with the Sand People Chieftain's Gaffy stick. I'll reward you well when you do. We don't have any new information on the subject. It's still possible that they have an enclave in the far south of the Dune Sea. And I would remind you that you did agree to do this task for Zerga Corporation. We expect completion in a timely manner. I should remind you that you were not retained as a diplomatic representative. You are a hunter, and should go after your prey as we agreed. You are not authorized to do anything other than deliver what was promised. Do so, and don't talk of this foolishness again. Very well, though I do have work to get back to. I assume that by out of the ordinary, you're referring to the destruction of Terrace? That is all anyone is talking about. I'm afraid Zerga Corporation is not offering any comment on those events. We wouldn't wish to anger the participants. Zerga Corporation policy is not subject to your approval. It is a sound business model. Save us your commentary. Farewell. Zerga Corporation welcomes your future inquiries.
Ki mulira kun king. Tong hitwama ag iiko tune. Baba Hassan Shan. No ba mulira kilay kuka. Chiwi aita ka tong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna muri ra. Tangit wama jiko nga. Tongki pa nonku nek abog. Chiwa aita kang kicha na chupornibo. Kun muli ra slimo poiwanga. Tangit wama ji human act in ikatune. Chiwi aita ka tong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna muri ra. Tangit wama jiko nga. Tongki pa nonku nek abog ki muli ra kung king. Tong hit wama ag inko tune. Baba Hassan shan. No ba muli ra tilay kuka. Kakin cha nawabagaon. Bagwa siyang kontimachit
Chắc cả bà đi biết chỉ là chút nét bà cháu à. Cậu ý, nó có là ăn quăng cái chú. Rio, wakati manyokola tunanokumulira okumile chola kinjuma bulala mucha. Igratu hakujijiya, kumbepo pamuko varuba kupo. Rio, wakati igratu hakujijiya. Igratu hakujijiya, kumbepo pamuko varuba kupo. Rio, wakati igratu hakujijiya. Thông hạch quá gì dù mà lý ba có in công tuồng chỉ mới ra này bỏ bó is cooking nó cũng nè ít là thuốc hạ của chị à không biết có một câu vào luôn bắt cúp nhá Rio quá cái chuyện ít là thuốc hạ của chị à cúp nhá Rio quá cái mà nó có tôi nó cũng mới ra cũng biết cho là kinh chừng mà là làm chắc ít là thuốc hạ của chị à không biết có một câu vào luôn bắt cúp nhá Rio quá cái chuyện ít là thuốc hạ của chị à Rio, wakati mà có tôi nó cũng mới ra cũng biết cho là kinh chừng mà là làm chắc Ini wanga kalki igra tu haku chichia.
Oh, it's you again. I'll just let you pass. The boys in the office may need authorization and triplicate, but not me. Good hunting out there.
Extrapolation. This guard doesn't appear honored to have the job of greeting us. Translation. Translation. He will take us before the chieftain, as he was instructed to do. Translation. He did not expect us to return, Master. He wonders if we have brought the moisture evaporators. Translation. Translation. He says that he has made his offer and there will be no further negotiation, Master. Deliver the evaporators or face death. Shall I blast him now? Translation. Translation. He does not trust you, Master, but you have done more than any other outsider. They will not attack, and he grants you his chieftain's gaffy as reward. Translation. The attacks will be reduced, and he will allow you to explore this enclave, but be warned that any lack of respect will result in death. Translation. Translation. We are free to leave. Query. What do you wish to ask of him, Master? Clarification. We must be more specific, Master. They capture many organics. Translation. Translation. He says that the captive Jawas are slaves and that they have lived past their usefulness. You may take them if you wish. Translation. Translation. He says that by his very presence, this griff defiles their home and land. He is without any semblance of usefulness to them.
Yep, that would be Griff.
Extrapolation. I would assume we are free to take him. It is doubtful they will even waste the effort to kill him. Perhaps we could do it, Master. Protocol. We should not keep him long. It is an insult to take too much of his time. Unless the plan is to blast him when you are done, of course. Translation. Translation. He says that what you seek is far from here in the eastern Dune Sea. He will give you a map so you can find your way. Translation. His people found it but didn't scavenge it because a crate dragon took up residence in the excavation. Translation. Translation. Your ignorance isn't his concern. He claims there is a hunter that wanders the area sometimes and that you should ask him. Translation. The hunter is a Twi'lek. He will be in the eastern Dune Sea somewhere. Translation. Translation. We are free to leave.